A film that was a different kind of cinematography and offered space for reflection during the running credits after its end. It's much more than a culinary feast, and if you feel like thinking more about the relationships between the content creators and its consumers, this film is just perfect for that. So, today we are looking into the movie The Menu. A group of people were invited to the most prestigious chef on his private island to be part of his extraordinary evening full of gastronomic experiences. The script was based on the characters of unknown people who come to an unknown place, and the viewer learns details about their past gradually. Although the movie is a modern adaptation of an idea that has been already adapted several times in a cinematography in various forms, about this one can be said that it's new and overall refreshing. At the outset, I can say that the film is not a very relaxing piece of art, and the genre is a thriller mixed with horror. But since the characters are far-fetched satires of themselves, it's also a comedy. As you can guess from the genre classification, everything will not go smoothly on the remote island, and during the course of evening, several people will be worried about their lives. The violence is graphic from the time to time, so if you have a problem with that, you may want to skip some scenes. Well, on the other hand, I think it's something that the average viewer of modern movies can handle. After all, Monster of Jeffrey Dahmer was one of the most watched series of the last period. So, you know. Thanks to the fact that most of the film take place in one room, it is up to the main characters to maintain attention and the viewer's interest in the story. In this context, it can be said that the two main characters are glorious. Ralph Fiennes, who also played Voldemort in Harry Potter, played the role of Chef Slowik brilliantly, with a wonderful coherence with Anna Taylor-Joy, who play Margot. Both actors enjoy their roles and give great performances. What is also important is the chemistry between them work just perfectly. Since Ralph plays a very calm character, a lot of his acting comes from his facial expressions and the emotions he can convey through his face. Also, Nicholas Hoult, who plays Tyler, is an important addition to the excellent acting performances of all actors in this movie. The film tries to analyze the psychology and motivations of the main two characters more deeply, but secondarily also of the entire crew that came to the island. It discusses topics such as what is the life of extremely successful people in their field, how valuable is human honesty, or how important it's to do what we really love. The movie also addresses deeper issues of the relationship between consumers and the content creators. What it's like for consumers when content becomes the status quo, and for creators when they reach the highest level and there is nowhere to move. Towards the end, it's shown that often this relationship between the creator and consumer can be twisted to such an extent that neither of them is happy with what they are doing, which is frustrating for both of them. The film demands a reflection from the viewers and wants from them to draw their own conclusions after plot is over. Therefore, it will be good if you follow the behavior of all characters closely and try to understand their motivations more deeply. However, if you didn't succeed and even a few days after watching it, you will be confused by what you saw, there are several videos on YouTube that explain the ending and deeper themes of this movie. So, what do you guys think? Did you also catch these themes from it or find some other interesting narratives? Let me know in the comments. Anyway, if you watched to this moment, thank you for your time and have a great day.